All right, what's up, everybody? Look, let's have a little conversation about Solana because I've seen something pretty commonly happening in the comments. Now, some of you are asking, Tyler, what in the world is going on? What's happening? The market's pumping. Bitcoin got up to 60,000, even a little bit higher in some places. Ethereum's up pumping. BNB's pumping. But Solana's kind of flat. Solana's not at 150. It's not at 200. What's happening? And I wanted to kind of explain that. So for those of you who think that something's wrong with Solana because its price is not moving right now, this is kind of dedicated to you. So what I want you to do before we even get this video started is go find a crypto that's up anywhere between a 6x to an 8x from its bear market low that's in the top 10. And I'll sit here and wait. Now, joke's on you, I'm not going to wait because you're not going to find one. Okay? You look at something like Ethereum. Ethereum's not up 6 to 7x. If it was, it'd be over $6,000. It's not. Bitcoin, of course, is nowhere near $100,000 yet, and so, of course, it's not up 6 to 7x. Neither is BNB, neither is XRP, neither is ADA Cardano, neither is Polygon Matic, neither are any of them. Polygon Matic did pretty damn well, but you get the point. None of the cryptos that are true competition to Solana are even remotely close to putting in the same amount of gains that it has over the last year. And because of that, what you have to understand is that there are going to be moments in which liquidity is going to flow from Solana to other altcoins as Solana continues to outperform many of them over the long term. Looking at something like Solana to Bitcoin, for example, just as an example, what you can see here is that since June of 2023, all the way up until December of 2023, for those 6 months, Solana destroyed Bitcoin. I mean, completely outperforming it in every which way. And now, over the last couple months, we've seen Bitcoin outperforming Solana. And what do you think is going to happen the next time Solana runs? We're going to put in this macro high or low, and we're probably going to continue to the upside of Solana continuing to outperform Bitcoin. The method in which Solana will outperform these other altcoins that I think it will isn't going to be like this. That's unrealistic. You guys know that's unrealistic. At your core, although you may want it, you know it's unrealistic for Solana to continuously do better than every crypto on the market. There's no way. And I've said that so many times on the channel. It's just not how this goes. What's going to happen is Solana's going to have periods where it's running. Other alts and other cryptos are going to have periods where they're running. But over time, as that continues to happen, I believe we're going to see Solana outperforming them in the macro. And so sure, there's going to be moments like this in which Solana versus Bitcoin is going down. Sure, there's going to be moments like this in which Solana versus Ethereum is going down. But over the long term, over the macro, let's see what it looks like. Let's see if we don't continue to see Solana being able to outperform. Let's see if we don't put in the higher lows for this outperformance and then continue back to the upside. Let's see if we're not able to. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Solana doesn't lead the market. Maybe it's the one that starts the market and it doesn't lead the market. And the rest of the cryptos outperform it for the rest of the bull market. And at the end of the day, I'm up 7x, right? You're up 7x. Anyone buying 15, 20 bucks, you've got up to 5x. Right? And so at the end of the day, it's something that I'm not even all that concerned about because Solana has shown its capabilities. It's shown its true possibilities. And liquidity will eventually flow back to Solana. That's just what it does. It's just not its turn right now. All of these other cryptos are playing catch up. They're not outperforming. They're trying to play catch up. And the likelihood is that they're not going to be able to catch up to Solana. Ethereum's not going to be able to get to 6K before Solana is able to get to $150. That's just likely not going to happen unless something catastrophic happens. And so the way that I personally see it is that these cryptos are playing catch up. Liquidity is flowing from what was Solana's ecosystem or what is Solana's ecosystem to these other ecosystems because people feel like Solana needs a break. It needs to cool down. People feel like Solana's gains are going to slow down for now and a lot of the market is going to even out. So they're trying to catch up on that evening out in other places like Ether, BNB, or ADA, or XRP, whatever it may be, right? That's normal. That's what should happen. That's what's healthy. And over the long term, I believe we're going to see Solana continue to outperform in these intervals on a more macro sense, okay? So I'm not stressing. I don't think you should be stressing. If you're a Solana holder and you want to sell a little bit of Solana to go put it in other places, do it. Do it because liquidity is in other places while they try to play catch up. Catch the wave while they're playing catch up and then come back to Solana a little bit later when things are a little bit more even and it looks to make another run. That's totally fine. I'm doing it. I've done it. You guys know that yourselves. And so there's no problem with that, okay? And so I just wanted to update people. I think people need to calm down a little bit. I think they need to stop tripping about everything and just relax. This market's green. There's no need to be so damn stressed. So with that in mind, I wanted to give you just a quick update on what's happening with Solana. Of course, I hope you guys do enjoy these little updates and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out, everybody.